Hi folks, I'm author Julie DiRevezzo, author of historical romance and fantasy and steampunk and all things fantastical romance. And on my channel I talk about writing tips and my writing progress and things like National Novel Writing Month. So if you're a writer and any of that sounds interesting to you, like and subscribe. Today I'm talking about Camp Nanowrimo. Let's get into it, shall we? Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I am. It's been a busy month. I've been writing along on what will be book 2 in the Lost Slipper Society, but because of life things I've only progressed about 25,000 words. I did start it in March, not long after I released the first book, but it was slow going. I actually started trying to plot it on paper and got the entire thing plotted out and then started to write it for April's Camp Nanowrimo and decided it needed more plotting, so I replotted it, which is the last video you might have seen. I'll link to that here somewhere. Between then and now, there have been a lot of false starts and bits where the plot needed to be rethought a little bit. In fact, at one point I decided there needed to be another obstacle in the story, so created a whole new character to kind of push in between the main characters. Throws an obstacle into the story, so I had to stop and do some research for that. So in doing NaNoWriMo this month, I'm going to be referencing all the notes that I've written for her, and I might even throw her off into her own file and write her subplot separately. For help with that, I'm going to pull out my book, Make the Most of Your Writing Time, and I'll put a link to that in the description below if you'd like to check it out. I'm also referencing a new book by a friend of mine, Emma Bennett, called Write, Eat, Sleep, Repeat, 30 Days, 50,000 Words, How to Win NaNoWriMo. So I'm going to be referencing both of these in helping to pull this book together. So my plan is to be able to actually finish this. I don't think it'll take more than maybe 35,000 words, maybe 40. The baseline for all of my stories are 50,000 words, but I like to throw it over to more like 75, so yeah, I got a ways to go. So maybe 50,000. I'm going to see if I can get 50,000 this month. It'll all depend on life. I thought, why not take the opportunity to sign up for Camp Nanowrimo again and see if I can finish out the last. So I'm going to set myself a low goal of maybe 35,000 and see where it goes from there. So that's my plan for the month, is to finish up this book, if all goes well. Fingers crossed. What are your plans for July? Are you doing Camp Nanowrimo? If so, leave us a comment below and let us know. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and if you want to hear more about my writing journey and writing tips that I have for you, please subscribe and check out some of my older videos, like the ones listed here. I'll talk to you all again as the month progresses, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye for now.